What's going on YouTube? It's Original Dobo, and today we're going to be taking a look at the NuNet security camera. So I really didn't go looking for this to review. This company reached out to me and asked me if I'd be interested in reviewing this product for them. And I obliged just because I was looking for a security camera to begin with that I can use to monitor my cat attacking my Christmas tree. I was looking at the NuCam and a couple of other cameras, but all of them are really pricey. This seems to be an awesome fit for the price, and it's really versatile. So what you get is the new camera. It does have a slot for a micro SD, so you can add up to a 64 gigabyte micro SD card right here, and it just sort of pops in. Whoa, actually just shot it out. So you can see I've got a 16 gigabyte micro SD in there now, and it just sort of slides in there like so, and it's just sort of nice. Now it is pretty much sealed all the way around, so it's definitely a nice design. You do have some infrared lights on the front here so you can see outside. It is a 720p camera, and it does have motion detection. It could also detect audio, and it does have a light that you can turn on or off if it's like incredibly dark, or maybe if you just want to scare somebody, you can turn the light on. So that's there if you want it. So it all pairs up with a little application, and the way I mounted mine was through a desk lamp. So let me show you my little setup I had. So go ahead and excuse the mess, but this is my setup. This is just like a little normal desk lamp that you can buy at Walmart. I just went ahead and screwed it in here, and then basically you just turn it on. Now it did come with this little dongle adapter that you can sort of put it up in a light fixture and then face it any way you like, which is sort of nice, but I really didn't find a use for it like outside or anywhere. But they do include it, which is cool. But this definitely works really well, and there is other ones that you can get that have a clip on the base, so you can just clip it where you want it. So again, really versatile, but I like this because it's sort of inconspicuous. When I want the security camera, I can just sort of angle it where I want it, or if I don't, just turn it down, which is cool. I kept this on top of my fridge facing my Christmas tree, and worked awesome. I got some great footage from it. Definitely really nice, simple to use. You just sort of plug it in and it will connect to the Wi-Fi. They do have an application that does work well with it. So they have what they call the NuCam, which is basically their application. You can just launch it and it's going to open up. And then you get basically a device list, and it'll let you know if your camera is online or offline. Now when the camera is online, you just simply tap anywhere, and then boom, you can obviously see this is all live feed. And I've had this camera disconnected for a couple of days and it remembered everything, and it works really well. You do have some features here. You can capture, you can listen, you can speak, you can flip, you can put a light, or you can record. Again, the motion notifications work really well. So overall, I'm really impressed with the overall application of this. It's a lot, you know, a lot of times you get these companies and they offer you to review something and it just sucks. This isn't one of those products that suck. It works really well and it works as advertised, and it's definitely worth the $129 they're selling it for. One thing I will say, and this is my experience with this, is setting up this application. If you follow my steps to set this application up, you're not gonna have a problem. When you first download the application, go ahead and follow the instructions you find on the pamphlet. So the instructions, you'll get an access code to the application. It's like a default access code and passcode. Once you're logged into the app, you'll notice there's 2 devices listed in here. Neither one of those are the devices that you're gonna have. This lamp is something totally different. The next thing you're going to need to do is go ahead and head over to your wireless settings. You're going to head over to the wireless settings, and you're going to look for your camera in this section here, and it should be like NU and some numbers next to it. So you're going to want to connect to it. So if you've ever set up a wireless router, it's the same way as connecting a wireless router extender, I should say. You're going to connect to the extender. Then what you need to do is go back to your application for the NuCam app, and instead of trying to connect how it says, I want you to do this. Hit the device list, enter the number that you connect it to on the Wi-Fi, and the passcode of, whatever passcode they gave you. I think it was like 999 or something like that. And it should connect, and you shouldn't have any problems. If you do it that way, you're not going to have any issues, and it'll connect every time. And it took me about like 5 minutes to get it all connected once it did. But overall, definitely like the application, like the camera, super versatile. I did reach out to them, and they did confirm people are using these outside. So it's not just an indoor use. I'm sure if you keep it shielded or something like this, you would be able to keep moisture from getting in those vents that keep it cool. Overall, really nice camera. I'll put links in the description below if you want to check out one of these for yourself. Definitely saved me from having to buy a Nest Cam or even a drop cam, because these are pretty cool. Again, real versatile, definitely nice. if you want to check it out, they have a website, it's New Vendon, and I'll put that in the link in the description below. They make a lot of neat products and they definitely care about their customers and feedback. So I'm Original Dobo. We'll catch you in the next one. See ya.